Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A pause and the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
A little low. It's 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lamb has a beat on it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Nolan Arenado takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Bouncer down the line. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Low for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Grounded to short. Altuve has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him one gone. Jose Altuve will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Jake Lamb takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
1-2. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Batting sixth,
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. On the ground to third. Scope has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Jock Peterson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Todd Frazier into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
A stab, and he's got it. In time.
Oh, love it.
Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Bailey sets his sights, 0-1 on its way. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and deep to left center field. Brantley going back to the track. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit down the third base line. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Rougned Odor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Michael Brantley will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
You know, if there's any consolation, though, he saw a lot of pitches. So it's a good at-bat. Not the result he wanted, but a good at-bat.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side. Runner
at first here, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he is in there. 2 out with the man at first. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Throw over to the bag. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Full count. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. And foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Darvish a check on first. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Lucroy gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 26 digs in here for his first appearance.
Designated hitter, number 26.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Starling Marte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Robinson Cano stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In the air down the left field line and deep. Lamb is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Jock Peterson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Todd Frazier gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Men on third with 2 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Full count now, 3-2.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Salvador Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Jose Altuve is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Bailey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson waits on it. 2 down. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce moves over. 1 down. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Nolan Arenado will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Robinson Cano steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Odor has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Jonathan Scope stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bailey into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Rougned Odor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Just missing here, 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Todd Frazier stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Salvador Perez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swinging a hard liner to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Martinez, 1 out. Starling Marte will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Jose Altuve will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Well, you mentioned the largest height differential in history, but that's not entirely true. This may be an outlier, but there was that famous stunt in the 50s when Eddie Goodell, at 3.5 feet tall, stood in for the St. Louis Browns.
Well, that is true, but that was just a publicity stunt. Altuve's at-bats are always for real.
And he goes after ball 4 there as he swings and misses on the pitch in the dirt, and it's full 3-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Bailey with a look at first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Right side, Rizzo is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Michael Brantley will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Ubaldo Jimenez will come on.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Ben Zobrist steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Odor settles under it near second, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
leading off the inning, Joey Votto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Jay Bruce will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Jonathan Scope is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Rougned Odor will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. A.J. Pollard will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has to challenge him here. Good battle. Count remains full. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Number 26 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. Number 23. Darren O'Day will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. In there, no balls and a strike. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Cano for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from 3rd. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to Mailou there. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit back toward the mound. Barehanded by Zobrist. To first. Not in time.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Exceptional effort out there, but that base hit puts the potential tying run at first. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now the 3rd baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's one that misses, so it's 2-1 now to the Oriole left fielder. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line toward right center. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Robinson Cano steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Lamb has a read on it, 1 away. J.D. Martinez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
The left fielder, number 31.
A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3. Jock Peterson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. Todd Frazier will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Swung on and chopped to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Hit back up the middle. Spin throw. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. Zobrist is there. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th.
First baseman, number 19.
In now, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Drilled on the ground is short. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Salvador Perez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Oh, and he misses it. Michael Brantley takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. High pop-up. Votto is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ben Zobrist digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bruce. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
The 1-0 pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him. Jonathan Scope steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. One out, nobody on. Shot towards second. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Dylan Betances is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 68, Dylan Betances. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing second base.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Perez corrals it, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. Number 23 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Rico Almanza will be called upon here to hit with the game.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Perez is under it, 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Anthony Rizzo strides in, grounded out his last time through.
First baseman number 40.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Lamb ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Robinson Cano steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Jonathan Lucroy steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Drilled to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Starling Marte digs in now after lining out in his last try. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Marte off for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping him close.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side is... Jock Peterson comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marte's after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Salvador Perez steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. That's inside. 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Michael Brantley will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Alejandro Rosario is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jake Lamb struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Betances set. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Now batting, Joey Votto. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist steps in to begin the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And there's ball 3. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Nolan Arenado will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond-level seats. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bruce coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Anthony Rizzo digs in, and he'll try to improve on it. Madison Bumgarner will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Now time is called, and we'll... And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Martinez, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. Andrelton Simmons is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. To short. To his left, Nunez. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate.
Rico Almanza.
First pitch on its way. Rico Almanza is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. In the air to right center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there, and that's the second out. Throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Robinson Cano steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Robinson.
Bumgarner has his target. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. J.D. Martinez comes forward once more. He smacked the homer back in the 8th in this one. Carter Capps.
Number 29, Carter Capps.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Jock Peterson struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Popped up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Todd Frazier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Theo J will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners are at second and third with one down. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swing and a looper to left. Lamb moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in with the bases loaded, Salvador Perez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through.
And that ball gets by him. It is. Second and third here, one man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Struck him out, and now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Michael Brantley looking to turn things around here. He's just 1 for 6 in this one. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Into the box for the Dodgers now, Eduardo Nunez, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Mark Melanson will come on now, and at least they've saved. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, bases loaded. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy has it. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Starling Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jose Altuve comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jake Lamb. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Betances is under it near the mound, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Robinson Cano. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.